Hello everybody. How is everyone doing on this fine day? Oh boy, how is everyone doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. I hope life is treating you well. I hope things are good. Now, I need you to inform me, once again, if the music is good. I was playing around with a lot of... What is going on with my mic? My mic is odd. For some reason, my mic is very loose at the moment. Can't really fix that at the moment, but you know what? We're just gonna live. Why on earth... My phone is trying to listen to my AirPods. I opened up my what's it called? I opened up, okay, fine, that's fine. I can't even talk at the moment. For some reason, when I opened up my my phone to try and watch the stream, it tried to listen to something on my iPad, despite the fact that there was nothing playing on my iPad. So that was fun. That was very fun. How is everyone doing on this fine day? I hope life is treating you well. I hope things are going good. Hello, Drumstick. Hello, Jonas. Seer, how are you doing? Congrats on winning your primary, Seer. Gary, Stephanie, Jam and STL, how are you? Let's see, who else? Mama Tadpole, how are you doing? CMDR, how are you doing? Over there again. Evan, William, Anthony, Mr. McAllister. How is everyone doing? One stack. Yes, it is day 64. Day 64, Blizzard. Also, hello, Blizzard, Eclipse, Advils. So... Today's stream is going to be, I'm not even going to call it a somber one, because I don't think it's particularly sad. But, we will be changing something. Today, I think, will be the last day where I expand out to do towers. And I know that seems kind of off the cusp a little bit. Let's switch this up so you guys can see it. But I'm starting to realize, and I had a friend of mine talk to me last night, and made me realize... We've been doing a lot of the same stuff for a while, and I want to be able to switch things up, you know, from time to time. So, I'm going to put in this tower. If I need to put any more in, like anywhere that way, if I need to put in another tower, I will. But we have so much room to work with that I think we should do some more things and try some different stuff out. I'm not saying I won't do any more towers. But, I want to cool it with the towers for a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I've been doing them a lot. So, we're going to cool it with that. And we'll be fine. But how are you guys doing? Peter Griffin based Among Us. I think I just had a stroke trying to read that. You're on time today? Well, you'd love to see it. Alright, let's open up my sparkling eyes. I had a bit of an eventful day today. I had a good one. You were here yesterday? Oh, I remember you, Rick. How are you doing? Today, this morning, at roughly noon o'clock, your boy got infested with the mRNA that will recreate the glycoproteins from the coronavirus, aka I got a COVID vaccine, specifically Pfizer, and it was pretty good. It was pretty cool. See, I don't know. I'll have to check it tomorrow. As of right now, my arm feels like somebody punched me a little bit, but it's nothing bad, you know. I'm a strong guy. I don't know what to tell you. So, I'm not really... I don't have any side effects. Aside from, I don't know if this is from that, or the fact that I've been working with flowers today, trying to help my mom set up a garden. I have been sneezing, like, non-stop for a good portion of the day. So, it's been interesting. But the BS, I tweeted about this. When I got the vaccine, they had Band-Aids all over the place. And then it was like a firefighter, because, like, it was at a fire station. There was a firefighter who, like, he's like, okay, which arm you want it in? And I'm left-handed, so I'm like, put it in my right arm so that I, you know, I'll be alright. And he does, and then he's like, okay, go sit over there for 10 minutes. And I'm like, where's the Band-Aid? John! I don't know his name, so I'm just gonna call him John. John! Where's the Band-Aid? I didn't get a Band-Aid. It was such and I wanted, like, you know when you were a kid, and they'd prick you in the arm? And then you'd get like a Spider-Man or something. I didn't get anything. And I know that, like, I am an adult and I need to stop crying about this. It is ridiculous. I didn't get a Band-Aid. And so I only cried for like 10 minutes. So that's fine. How you doing? Wait until day 69. What do you mean, until day 69 to stop doing the towers, or what? You're winning in June. Best of luck, Seer. Best of luck to everybody. I got my first vaccine today, and they had the audacity to not give me a Buzz Lightyear Band-Aid. Thanks, Obama. I hope y'all know the thanks, Obama was ironic. Because, you know, we're now 2 presidents past Obama. I don't want anybody being like, oh, what's wrong with Obama? What did he do? It's a joke, alright? But, yeah. And I sent a picture as proof, and then Lil Davey told me I need some serious vitamin D. I'm very, very pasty individual. I don't front about that. I'm very pasty. And not the best. Alright, total gaming moment. I know, right? They should have given it to me. I've been disrespected. What's poppin', Neil? How are you doing on this fine day? You're not gonna get the vaccine? Why not? Why not? I mean, there's some people that are too young to get it, but it's like... I had my dentist call today because I have a dentist appointment next week. And on job, I'm talking to them. They're like, we're here to confirm that you have your appointment next week. And I'm like, yeah, we're chilling. And they're like, oh, by the by, are you getting a vaccine? And perfect timing. Here's the thing that annoyed me about it. I would have gotten the vaccine earlier, except, because, you know, not to brag, but I am did I screw this up? Nah, that's fine. It'll be fine. Not to brag or anything, but I am above the age of 18. Oh, that would be kind of cool to put it. No, never mind. We're putting it on the front for all these. And, because I go to school out of state, y'all would not believe how long it took me to get this vaccine. And shout out to Mama Tadpole, she's the one who figured it out and signed up for it and everything. But it's like, you know, I keep hearing about this stuff that's like, oh, they have an overabundance of these vaccines and I can't find anybody to give them to. I'm like, absolute bet. Well, see, that's probably the case in some places. But where I was, they literally told me I couldn't get one there because I'm from Missouri and I was out of state. And so they're like, you need to be a resident. And I'm like, are y'all for real with that? Y'all kidding me? So your boy has his first vaccine. That's the premise list. And it was fun. And then Mama Tadpole. See, we were gonna go to. I signed off the stream yesterday saying Mama Tadpole was gonna go take me ice cream. I didn't get it last night because she had issues with work. Because, like, I don't know, they did some update on her computer, and apparently it just doesn't work. And I think it's kind of funny. And Mama Tadpole, sorry to put you on blast like this a little bit, but she has been using, like, an old version. She's been using, like, Windows 7 for the longest time. And she keeps telling me how much she hates Windows 10. I'm like, Mom, I've been using Windows 10 for, like, I don't know, I thought it came out in, like, 2010. Basically, as long as I've had this computer and my laptop, like, I've been using Windows 10 for years, and my mom hates it. So, everybody say sorry to Mama Tadpole about it. Like the stream, I appreciate it. Advils, I appreciate it. But, yeah. I think I would be a good wife for Bill Gates. Hey, hands off my man. Hands off my man. Okay? Bill Gates is mine. I'm gonna be that trust fund, baby girl. Like you know how they have, like, a trust fund baby? I'll be a trust fund sugar baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't try me. My mans. You got gummy worms? Lucky. You're on your mother's account. Why are you on your mother's account? Hey, Kingmaster! How are you doing? It's been a quick minute. How are you doing, Kingmaster? Maybe you've been here and I just didn't see it, but... How y'all doing? How you doing? It's been a quick minute, but yeah. So I got that done. Also, guys, okay. Windows 10 is Chad. Well, I'm just saying, it's like, it's an odd thing, because my mom, I mean, I'm telling you, she hates Windows 10. And to be fair, like, when she's trying to use Windows 10, I've seen it. And her thing, she said it's gonna take, like, 14 updates to get everything working. It's a bunch of different things. I don't hate Windows 10. I hate how IT didn't get it together. I know, Mom, but you've said... Mom, you can't front. You literally said last night, Grant, can you tell me some positives of Windows 10? Because I really don't like it. But yeah. Never going back to a Mac. I've never had a Mac. Not once. No, she doesn't like it. Okay, the big thing Mama Tadpole doesn't like about Windows 10 is that, you know, I guess I can... Get out! Sorry, that was very aggressive. You know how on Windows 10, there's like a little search bar? Like there's a little bar at the bottom where you can search for anything you want, right next to the little Windows logo. Apparently they didn't have that on like Windows 8 or whatever she was using. And she's just annoyed that that's there. Because she keeps saying, I want to get rid of that because it's annoying. So, I don't know. Hopefully Mama Tadpole enjoys it. She learns to enjoy it. But yeah. There's 8 likes and 27 watching. Hey, I would appreciate it if y'all liked the stream. But if you don't, I get it. I get it. But yeah. No, big news though. Big news. I wasn't distraught. Alright, I was absolutely fine with it. Remember how, like, a month ago, I had a science conference, and I lost? Because, like, you know, they asked me about it, and they were like, oh, do you want an award? Do you want to get an award? And I'm like, shit, I'd love to get an award. And then they did all that, and then they announced the awards, and I didn't get anything. And I wasn't that upset, because I was like, look, I had fun at the conference. It turns out I was wrong. They just never notified me, and they put up, I guess I was checking the wrong page. Your boy won! I am officially a first place, may I add, first place, award-winning scientist. Tended Tadpole 2, actual award-winning scientist. Not to brag, but 100% to brag. Your boy got it. Alright? So, don't anybody mess with me. Or I'll bust out my scientific abilities and just wreck you. Because I don't know, like maybe there's some sort of jitsu I get. It's no Nobel Prize, all right? But I am an award-winning scientist now. Pog, you love to see it. Tadpole, could you please repeat that in English? What did Mom say? I don't know what she said. My bad. Oh wait, what'd she say? Yeah, no. She was chilling. Pop quiz. I'm using a Macintosh right now? Really? They have you know, you can get YouTube on that? That amazes me. Yeah, it was her IT department, yeah. Hey, Tadpole, what you building? You would never believe it, Aleb. You're never gonna believe it. What are we building today? Now, I will say, this is probably gonna be... I gotta come up with some plans, because I'm going to be streaming this weekend, alright? Let's not kid ourselves. I will be streaming this weekend. The plan is to do it around noon. Although, I gotta talk to Mama Tadpole. Well, no, it's gonna be raining. Never mind. Mama Tadpole really wants to plant stuff. She wants us planting stuff on, like, Monday. But I helped her put some plants into... Because we got a whole heap of plants. And they've been sitting on our back deck. Because we just got a deck, like, in the past year. Right? We got this deck. And my mom loves the deck, and then she was like, I want plants for it. And I'm like, okay. And so she went out and got a bunch, but I am a very particular individual, right? So I was telling her, like, I'm gonna help you figure out where they go. And so we spent, like, 2 hours today trying to figure out where all the plants are gonna go. And then we have a bunch more plants, like some that are gonna plant along the deck, like the bottom of the deck. And then she got a bunch of pots that we were putting stuff into. So I was helping to get all that done. And I was thinking tomorrow, but no, it's gonna be raining this weekend, so I can't. Oh no, I can't plant. Whammy, baby. But yeah, I don't know what got me on this topic. Oh, what am I doing? So basically, I don't know what I'm doing. I have that build there, which, funny story, right? If you know, you know. I'm placing a specific amount of a specific block, and the funniest thing in the world is, I ran out. I ran out of that block. And, you know, I'm using it for this tower, but I specifically chose that this tower would have this block. Because you know, big man Tadpole figured out what I was going to build with before I started. So, I allocated stone for this, but I have officially run out. And as you can see, I haven't placed the full amount yet. So, we'll get there. We'll get there, fear not. Mr. Pie, you're here. What's poppin'? You love my channel? Thank you, Stephanie. Or I guess you said Stephanie's your mom's account. Whatever your name is. I walked on water with Jesus. Did you really? Wow. I have not. Because I'm not Jesus, but yeah. And you made the big bucks researcher? Oh, yeah. There was a cash prize. I believe I got well, I don't know if I got half the cash prize or the full one. Because when I checked, technically I tied for first place. with somebody. And here's the thing, right? When I checked it, I thought I was like, you know, I had a decent chance of getting the award. When I double checked it, I actually did have to beat a good number of people. Like, it wasn't like a ton, right? It wasn't a ton of people that I had to beat. But it's not like the 5K, which I'm still mad about that 5K. We're not going to talk about it. It's not like the 5K where there were like 3 people signed up. So of course I was going to win. I actually had to beat like 20 plus people to get first place. I did very well, okay? I am an award-winning scientist. The issue is I don't know if I can tell you about my project cuz now it has my name tied to it. And so it's like, ugh, I don't know. I might, Mom, we should frame that, because I got, like, a participation thing that's like, here, print this off if you really care. But we should put it in a picture frame and put it up on my wall. Because I have my Eagle Scout award, I have my high school diploma, and now I have research. Award-winning researcher. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Beautiful, yeah. We want more. What, you want more towers or what? You're back? Dwight, how are you doing? It's been a quick minute. How are you? But yeah, if you have any big science questions, let me know. Let me know. Technically, I won as a botanist too. So that's funny. So maybe I'll have to maybe we'll have to like build some plant thing on here just to because it's hilarious. I know almost nothing about plants. That's not even true. I don't know a ton about plants. I know enough, like, in my specific area of research. And I just kind of went with it, and now I'm an award winner. I'm so pog. Ah! Pog. I think I just have a stroke there, my bad. You're joking? Best stream ever. Oh, I appreciate it, Anthony. I'm trying my best. Or was that what you were joking about? That's, I don't know what to say. No, I will say, for once, I actually got I got a notification today about the stream. It really is bugging me. It really is bugging me that YouTube doesn't want to notify y'all when I start streaming. So, I might plug some other stuff, but please, genuinely, like, if you wouldn't mind following my Twitch, that way if I decide to use that, you know, that way you can actually see me. If you don't want to follow me on Twitch, I can't make it. But I would appreciate it, yeah. You're Nathan. Oh, hello, Nathan. I hope you're having a Gucci one, yeah. Of course I am, Prison Mike. What's up, Prison Mike? How are you doing? No, but how have your guys' days been? I will say, I'm loving being on summer vacation. Like, that's the beauty of college, right? If I were still in high school, my high school doesn't get out for another, like, maybe month. No, okay, for me it would have been a month. I believe like the last day, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I believe the last day, because I was a senior, I got out like May 20th, and then I graduated like a week and a half later or something like that. Also, that graduation was, ugh. I hope you guys enjoy high school graduation. My high school graduation sucked. That was not fun. Because there were hundreds of us. Because I went to a decently large school. And so, we held ours in, like, this big arena. And, oh my gosh. It's, you know, you just pile in there. And you know, for some people it was somber because it's like, this is the last time we're going to get to see everybody from high school. I was sick and tired of high school. But, you know, you pile in there, you sit down, and you just wait. And you wait for so long. And then you go to a bigger room, like the auditorium, or I don't even know. I mean, it's a place where they play sports. It is a very large, like, arena. And so we're just sitting there, and then, you know, a bunch of administrators you've never met in your life just get up there and talk about how great you did. And then, for me, I think the funniest thing is my name, Grant is obviously pretty easy to pronounce. My last name is not that easy to pronounce, and I think it was my favorite thing because they messed it up. And, well, no, I didn't think they messed it up, never mind. Because I have an older brother, and maybe they got it right for him. But, like, I can tell you, 90% of the time that they would say my name, they would mess it up. Very funny. I enjoyed that. So, that part was amusing. And then that was, like, the one good picture I took in high school was at my graduation. Dude, I look back, I opened my drawer the other day and found my, I got an ID from high school. I look like, I don't know how I didn't get bullied more for how I look. That is completely beside the point, because you guys don't really know what I look like. But, maybe after we do a face reveal, I can show y'all what I looked like in high school. Because I had a very punchable face when I'm looking at that. Ow. I can distinctly remember my brother during my graduation informed me that he was pirating Endgame. I think it was Endgame. Or was it? Or was it? I don't know. It was one of the Avengers movies. I don't remember which one. No, I don't think it was Endgame. I believe I was in... Which one was it? Now I can't remember which movie it was. I don't know. It was an Avengers movie. It wasn't Endgame. I know it wasn't that. I don't think it was Infinity War. I don't remember. I don't remember. He was pirating an Avengers movie. That's all I needed to know. Or maybe it was Star Wars. I don't remember. That was just funny. What's the sister's name from Phineas and Ferb? Somebody asked that yesterday. It's Candace. And someone's going, get it different. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. You've got work. We got spring cleaning tomorrow. RIP. Yeah. I did a decent amount of spring cleaning. When I got home, I vacuumed. And I ought to do the dishes when I'm done. Tonight, we actually got to go for a walk. Because my mom was having a bunch of tech issues, we did not get to go for our walk last night. And if y'all know me, you know I usually walk at least like... I would walk like 5 kilometers every day at school. Which is... it doesn't sound like much. It was usually about like 3 to 4 miles. And I had a lot of fun. I really enjoy walking. So, Mama Tadpole, we actually got to walk tonight. I hope you're not still having computer issues. Because I want to go for a walk tonight, because we didn't get to do that yesterday. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm also sorry, Mom. My mom got some ice cream from... It's called Oberweis. You guys probably don't have it. But it's like a... I know it's like a St. Louis thing. It's like a fancy ice cream thing. But apparently my mom got this deal on it. So we got this... it was like lemon and blackberry ice cream. And it doesn't taste that much like lemon. And I felt bad because my mom said, like, it doesn't taste like lemon. I don't really like it. And so I started eating it, and she's like, why you eating my ice cream? So, Mom, I'm sorry about that. My bee. Yeah. What's poppin', Leo? How are you doing? Is that the same Leo from before? Is that the same Leo that was here like a year ago? If not, hello. Welcome. But if so, what's poppin', Leo? It's been a while. How are you doing? Because that's not the same name, but we had... I don't think it's the same name. We had a Leo that used to be here all the time, yeah. Are y'all fighting? Are y'all fighting? The last name is a problem. My last name? Endgame was good, way too good. We didn't deserve it. No, it was... Because it wasn't Endgame. It was Infinity War, then Endgame. Right? I can distinctly remember I was in college for Endgame, because we went to go see it. I don't remember if I was for Infinity. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Oh well, it is what it is. I can't pronounce it. No, that's the beauty of it. I have like a German name. And so the only people who have ever pronounced my last name correctly first try are either like every time I'm in class and like the first day of class they're doing roll and they say my name correctly, I'm like, you either speak German or you know my brother. Except for one, because I also have a half sister. And I had one teacher who apparently worked with my half-sister. And she was awesome. I really liked that teacher. It was very cool. But that's a fun thing. I don't know. You know, people complain about having a weird name. I made way too much. That's fine. I never had a problem with it because I always thought it was, you know, it was... I still do that now a little bit, you know. How boring is it if your name's like a Johnson? Like Jack Johnson. You go here. No, it's way funnier to see them go, oh, you see them like they look on the roll. They're like, well, see, that's another thing. Well, that's a different thing. But, you know, just to watch them struggle with your name and you go, no. Try it. Try it. And they just screw it up every time. So, if I'm going to have a hard name, I should at least get like the first couple seconds out of it. That's annoying. And no, my name is not Tadpole, sadly. You're moving? Oh, Prison Mike, that's right, you were moving. How'd the move go? I believe you already moved, yeah. Hey, I made it to stream. Trey, how we doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. See, personally speaking, I'm hoping that Captain Owl will start streaming again soon. Because I used to watch his streams, like, maybe not every day, but, like, every day I could catch them, that I'd see him. I really enjoyed that. Captain Owl, if you're watching, I'd like to see your streams again. Those were fun to watch. Also, big, just absolutely tragic news. I checked my grades. I am, in fact, getting a B for immunology. And it just kills me. I put way too much effort into that class to get a B. And it is an absolute crock. But, you know what? I have to live with it. It is what it is. I don't like that. Please say this comment. I just said that comment. There you go. Marvel ist sehr bad. If you're gonna speak German and call something bad, at least speak full German. You would say, Marvel ist sehr schlecht. That's how that would be. Anthony, that's an interesting sign. I hate generic names. I don't hate generic names. Okay. I will say, a lot of my friends have very... Well, no, there's a couple. I was gonna say, I have a few friends with some generic names. No, I guess I kind of run the game, but... I don't know anybody who has one that's harder than mine, I should say. I don't know if I've met anybody whose name is mispronounced more than mine. So that's fun. Well, I don't know. Within my friend group, I should say. Obviously, I can't just, like, dox my friends either. It's like, you know, like Baderstein. Everybody gets that one right. That, for legal reasons, I don't know a single person whose name is Baderstein. So I'm not trying to dox anybody, but yeah. When was the last time you died? Are you talking in Minecraft? Like IRL? It's been a while, honestly. In Minecraft, I don't know. See, luckily, I'm so good at, like, my MLG abilities that when I jump off the buildings, I don't die. I'm kind of good. I got him to say it. He said Marvel is very bad. I'm not saying anything about Marvel. I was just saying your comment. If you're gonna go with German, you gotta go full German. That's the thing. I took German for so long. I need to get some usefulness out of it. My diploma, my high school diploma does say I spoke 2 languages. And I will be taking Spanish here soon. So, you know, soon enough I'll be a polyglot. Well, I know 2 is bilingual. I believe by 3, that's when you're trilingual, but you can be considered like a polyglot. I don't know. I don't know how many you have to be a polyglot, but... Ich kann immer noch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Just a bisschen. That was so stupid. Okay. Kevin Malone, that's not very cash money of you to say. That is such an overused joke. Every time that I mention I can speak German, I get that stuff about, like, oh, Grant's you know. See, here's the thing. If that is the case, the reason I wanted to speak German, and this was a very minute aspect of it, my grandfather fought in World War II, and he spoke German, but he fought for the Americans, and he was a translator, and he has 2 Purple Hearts. So, not everybody that speaks German was on that side, okay? Alright? Chill on me, fam. I believe he broke his nose on D-Day or something. Because, I believe he wasn't on, like, the original day of D-Day. But he was there, and he basically said if you got a hangnail that bled, but you survived that, you would, get a Purple Heart. But, you know, I gotta get back to my roots. You know what I mean? Very, very interesting. So not everybody, you know. Who will be the president while you're gone, Prison Mike? Oh, is Prison Mike gotta leave? I'm sorry, I'm really bad at reading this. I wish Mama Tadpole, but I have tomorrow. Was supposed to move a couple weeks ago. Hold on, let me go back and read that. Supposed to move a couple weeks ago, but the people working with the renovation messed up. Well then, crazy. What's poppin'? How you doing? I'm just saying. Learning German doesn't. Are you gonna assume all of Germany is like that? That's very close-minded. Oh wow, I still gotta make more. There's gonna be a lot. Have you ever done the dream trick where you use a water bucket so you don't take fall damage? Oh yeah, I've done it on stream. I've done it a few times. Let's see. We'll grab some of that. Look, am I great at it? No. Am I really proud of it when I do it? Yes. Hold on, let me... Can you see it from here? No, you can't see it. Okay. So, like, somewhere in there... Maybe if I get up higher, you'll be able to see it. Somewhere, like, out there, I have... There you go, you can see it. I have a pillar. It's very faint, but you can see it. I have a pillar there that goes up to the build limit. And, during one of my streams, I did an MLG trick shot. Jumped off, threw all my armor down first. Now, I'm not so MLG that I can throw the bucket... At least I haven't proven that I am. That I can throw the bucket, catch it midair, and then fall. But I'm alright. I'm alright, you know what I'm saying? Actually, we're learning about World War I and II right now. They're very interesting. We focus on them a lot. Those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it. That's what they say. That's what they say. So even if somebody did a bad thing, and I'm not making any comparisons here, but I'm saying like with World War I, even if you do a bad thing, you have to be somewhat compassionate or you are going to really hurt some people and going to cause them some severe pain. So like you gotta learn from things, right? Punishment and rehabilitation. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm literally playing Minecraft. Shut up, Grant. That's not very bash, but I don't even know what that means, but sure. I know one language so good it's English. Dude, I am a fluent English speaker. Fluent. It may not seem it by how stupid I talk most of the time, but I'm fluent. I've been raised speaking English. My whole life, even. So, German, I almost certainly have an accent. See, that's one thing I just wish, you know, it's like, as an English speaker, I know what it sounds like to have an accent, or I know what different accents sound like. When I'm learning different languages, it's very hard to figure them out. I will say, the one that I can tell of different languages are the difference between, like, Mexican Spanish and Spain Spanish. Like, because the one thing I've heard, and Rod has made fun of this multiple times, like, the people from Barcelona will say, like, Barcelona. Like, they got a lisp type thing. I think it's interesting. That's the one that I can tell, because Rod has made fun of them so many times for it. It's interesting. Dry shroot, what's poppin'? Forgive but not forget. You right. You right. I'm saying, like, look, forgive but have, like, accurate punishment. And that goes for, like, prison, too. Like, you know. We should be punished again. Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, you should be punishing but rehabilitating. I've been watching too much. I don't know if y'all have seen him, Larry Lawton. He does a lot of, like, prison stuff. It's very interesting. I took a criminal justice class, and on JA, I got, like, an A in that class because I watched Larry Lawton. I have learned so much stuff about it that is, like, insanely accurate. Like, I learned the difference between parole and probation. I'm telling you, if you ever want to get, like, an easy A in criminal justice, watch Larry Lawton for, like, a year and a half. I don't know. I don't know how long I've been watching him. I've been watching him since he made his channel. Because, like, I saw him on, he did, I don't know, like, a Wired interview or something like that. It was very cool. That's another YouTuber I watched that I don't talk about that often. He got a foul mouth, though, I'll say that. I mean, it's like, y'all know how people that were in prison talk. So he got some foul language. But he gets the point across. And I did very well in criminal justice because, like, so much, like, I'd be reading my textbook and I'm like, oh, I remember Larry talking about that. Like, when you're on parole, you have, like, a whole bunch of things you have to go through. And if you break any of them, but even if you don't break the law, but you break this, you can go back to prison. It's neat. I haven't been here a long time. Dwight, okay, if you haven't been here a long time, or did you say you have? Yeah, okay, if you haven't been here a long time, there was somebody else that was named Dwight Schrute, and there was also, like, a Jim Halpert, and there were a couple of people. So we've had quite a few that are office characters. I'm surprised no one's been Phyllis. I met Phyllis in real life. I think I've said that a few times. She's, like, the one celebrity I've met in real life. We were at a dance recital for my cousin, and we just look. I'm talking, like, 2 rows in front of us. We look down, and it's like is that Phyllis? And then my uncle was like, yeah, she has like a niece that's doing a dance recital here. And we're like, bruh. So we went up. Nicest lady you will ever meet. So very kind. So very kind. And she was really nice. And we had like a nice, like maybe 2-minute conversation. And it's like, we're huge fans. Thank you very much. Shout out to Mama Tadpole, because I was just a kid. I'm like, I ain't talking to nobody. But my mom was just like, we're big fans. Thank you. And she was so kind. Shout out to Phyllis. Lovely woman. Very nice. And she signed the, I think like the program for the recital or something like that. Very cool. See, because, you know, I didn't... Look, as a kid, you don't watch The Office that intently. Watching it back, Phyllis's character can be quite mean. But Phyllis was the nicest woman. Very kind. You'd love to see, yeah. Hey, Taddy Daddy, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Not much. We're chilling. It always throws me off when someone calls me Taddy Daddy, but we're having fun. I'm building a tower. Just enjoying life. You found the channel 2 years ago? I appreciate that. It's Nathan, right? I think you said it's not Stephanie, it's Nathan. I appreciate that. You are the original Dwight Schrute? Okay, I was gonna say. I figured as much, because it's the exact same picture. But yeah. Phyllis was so kind and friendly. Because here's the thing, right? If I was sitting there at my cousin's dance recital, and somebody walked up to me and was just like, yo, Tended Tadpole 2. What's brackin', bruh? How are you doing? Sign this thing. I might be a little bit awkward, but she had a huge smile, was so nice. I mean, I cannot begin to tell y'all how nice she was. Lovely woman. Lovely woman. When's the next world tour? Within the next month, probably. Within the next month. It's been... Oh, I'm dumb. But it's like... It's been about... I want to do like one-ish a year. So that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Phyllis. Oh, yeah, shout out to Phyllis. Phyllis is an idiot. Dwight, you shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. Who's Bob Vance? Bob Vance is, Bob Vance. Vance Refrigeration. That's Phyllis's husband in the show. I don't know who her husband is in real life, but yeah. Oh, boy, I almost fell off. 30K equals Bed Wars. I need to talk to, Stiz. That's right, because we agreed that, like, basically after today, because he said he was busy through today. Well, I'll have to talk to him and see what he's up to. Because we need to practice, because next Sunday, I believe, the 16th, I will be doing a competition. And it'll be sick, and I gotta practice my PvP skills. And we gotta practice our callouts. And whatever else we're gonna do. I believe we agreed to, like, try and vote to not have something that big of a deal. Or, like, not have, PvP. But we'll be chilling. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, is Phyllis in the chat? Did someone name themselves Phyllis and join the chat? I didn't see it. Taddy Daddy sounds weird. Yeah, it's a little odd. Look, that's, I mean, you know, Tended Tadpole I've just gotten used to over years, so... Taddy Daddy's just an odd one. Yes, I met Green. Hello, Phyllis. It was an honor to meet you. Why did you name yourself Phyllis? Okay. I mean, if we're gonna have Dwight, we're gonna have Prism Mike, we may as well have Phyllis. Phyllis, it was an honor. You are a very kind woman. And she's from St. Louis. A lot of the women from The Office are from St. Louis. Like, the receptionist, Erin, is from St. Louis. I should say, her actress. It's like Elvie Kemper. I don't know exactly. I'm bad at that. Jenna Fisher is from St. Louis. A lot of them. You'll love to see St. Louis. Great place, yeah. I can't see your YouTube channel name, so I just say Tadpole. That's fine. Tended Tadpole is my YouTube name. You're chilling. You are chilling. How do you build your towers in like 3 minutes? Oh, it's much longer than 3 minutes. Part of it is I just have a lot of resources built up. So I don't have to go and like try and grab a bunch of them. I can just get up and go. So I just grab stuff and zip, boop, 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 boop. I got a tower going. But for this one, it's like, I don't know. I've done so many of them, I'm just kind of used to it. I know how to make them. I have certain, like, if you guys can tell, I definitely can. I have, like, a building style. At least I think I do, especially, like, these 3x3 windows. Sometimes I spruce it up and do 4x3. Ooh. But, I don't know. Practice makes perfect. That's all it is. That's why it takes me so long to do builds that aren't towers. Because towers, like, once I get the idea, I can just grab it and go. And I'm chilling. I'm ready to keep going. You know? But with this, I don't know. That's how it is. Don't forget about Kevin. I did not forget about Kevin. Okay, Dwight, you can shut up your heresy now saying the Cardinals suck. MLG, Tatty Daddy. I can do another MLG if y'all really want it. But trust me, I'm not that good. You guys may think I'm a pro. And I am an award-winning scientist. But that doesn't mean I'm a pro. I'm never gonna shut up about that now. Award-winning scientist, Tended Tadpole 2. Hey, how many other YouTubers can say that? PewDiePie, has he conducted science and presented it at a conference? No, he hasn't. Not to my knowledge, maybe he did. But Fresh didn't even. Well, it's mean to say that, but he didn't even finish high school. Okay. Big Brian, you watch Tended Tadpole 2, you'll learn a thing or two. That should. Oh my gosh, I ought to trademark that. You watch Tended Tadpole 2, you learn a thing or two. Man, somebody write that down before somebody tries to steal that. That's mine. I own that now. All for me. Yeah. Have you watched the Flash series? Also Pepsi or Coke? I don't know if this is controversial. I don't like cola. I don't like cola in general. I like Sprite. That's probably my go-to. I don't really, well, Sprite and Mountain Dew, but sodas in general, I don't really drink anymore. Ow. I have a piece of skin that got cut by metal when I was putting stuff down earlier. But yeah. Right now I'm drinking a sparkling ice. Shout out to Sparkling Ice. Please sponsor me. I need this. Do you watch How I Met Your Mother? No, I do not. No, I do not. Please, what did you say? Oh, yeah, you said MLG. I can do an MLG at the end, alright? I didn't say no. I just said, like, at the moment, I can't do that. That's all it is. No disrespect. We'll get an MLG shot. Don't you worry. I have a lot of dirt on Seer. What are you trying to do? Seer Scissor's ex-wife. Y'all are wild. Seer Scissor's ex-wife. Why? Crystal, what's poppin'? How are you doing? Oh my goodness. I always join kind of late. Well, welcome. Better late than never. I'm glad you're here. We're working on a tower. I'm thinking, look, do y'all have some good ideas? Because I need to fill up a good portion of the city. Tonight, I want to try finishing that video. So maybe when we finish here, I'll start going to get some stone. And, because I need to get a lot of stone. But I need some ideas. I want to put down a football stadium. But that'll be, I mean, I hope that's not too big. Which, you know, it's like, obviously you want to have some big buildings. But the one that I started making was 100 by 200 blocks. And I'm like, that might be a bit excessive. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it to where, oh, I don't know. That'll be huge. And that's my concern. I want it to be, like, decently sized. But, yeah. Any other ideas? Don't vote Seer. He took the kids. Oh, boy. You can't see it. Make a park. A park isn't... Ooh. That's not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea. But a park is mostly empty space. Like, a park I could make pretty quickly. That's the thing. But, yeah. What's up with you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. GDSQ. GDSQ. Have you been here before? I feel like I recognize that name. But I feel like it's been a while. How are you doing? Tag Sparkling Ice in your stream title. I should, like, send him an email and be like, yo, I talk about you during every stream. Can y'all sponsor me? I don't know. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Just reach out to them. And they'll send it to me. I missed the glass plate. If I missed it, I'll see it later. I don't know. A Pokemon. I'm talking like a non-tower idea. Because we've done a lot of towers. And I love towers, don't get me wrong. But I want to have stuff that's not just towers. You know what I mean? I want to have some new ideas. How I Met... You guys really love How I Met Your Mother. I'm probably not going to watch it, in all honesty. See, I don't know. I'm a little specific with some of my shows. I'm trying to think if there's any shows I've watched that I didn't really like. Designated Survivor, I recently found out they're not renewing that again because there were contract disputes, which is like, whatever. The first couple seasons were pretty good. Personally, when it went on Netflix, I didn't like it because they just started, like, look, if for those of y'all who know me in real life, you know, swearing is not like a huge thing for me, but it was like, it was so unnecessary, the amount of swearing that they added when it went on Netflix, and it just became very, like, I don't know, it was a creepy show after it went on Netflix, and I didn't like it. When it was on, like, I think it was ABC that made it originally. That was, you know, it was pretty good. And I understand, like, they want to do more controversial topics, but it's just, I did not like it after it went on Netflix. Was not I have yet to see a show where they take it up with Netflix and make it better. Like, every time I've seen Netflix get a show and then go to, like, you know, I'm talking, like, not necessarily Netflix originals, although I don't know of a Netflix original that I really loved. Aside from Tiger King. Tiger King was cool. But a lot of them, when they're on Netflix, like, they'd pick them up and just kind of ruin them. Like, Arrested Development, personally, I didn't like the one that Netflix did. Was not a fan of that, but yeah. Don't ruin your campaign. Oh, boy. How about a practical thing like a tree farm? I have always wanted to make an underground tree farm. I don't remember who. It might have been my friend Cobia. I've seen one in the past that was just like a giant room. It was gorgeous. I've always wanted an underground tree farm. Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm thinking of doing something in the near future where I build an underground base. Because I love underground bases. They're so cool. If they're done well, you can screw it up something fierce and make it ugly. But yeah. Build Dunder Mifflin. What did I expect? Like, with Prison Mike and Dwight, what did I expect other than Dunder Mifflin? I'm talking, like, what are some, I don't know, some cool ideas. 100,000 blocks, I think, is a pretty nice one. I like that. What do we need? We need a police station. We already have that. The secret police can act as the police. We need some, like, entertainment things. So what would that be? Like we could do a movie theater? That'd be neat. Huh? A Pokemon stadium. That's not bad. A cool tree, maybe, based off Avatar. See, look, giant trees, I think, are gorgeous. But I'm not good at them. Maybe I just gotta learn. Maybe that's what we gotta do. Ooh, a billboard would be cool. I could try that. Y'all have some good ideas. Also, okay, here's time for my little plug here. If you ever have any ideas that you think would be cool, and you're not already, join the Discord and let me know in the Build Ideas channel. Oh, goodness. Let me know in the Build Ideas channel, because I do check that with decent regularity. And it's a lot of joke ideas, or at least it was. I think it's gotten, like, decent now. But let me know, like, the Discord is a spot that I definitely check for ideas. So if you have any good ones, join the Discord. And if you don't know where that is, it's linked down below. All my socials and stuff are linked down below. Also, use code tendedtadpolebiz in the Fortnite item shop. As of, like, early last night when I checked, I still do not have a single person using the code. That has bought everything, yeah. Do 100,000 blocks of every block. Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? 100,000 blocks of every block. Shouty, you are tripping. You are absolutely tripping. Every block? Do you know how many blocks there are? Quartz. I don't have enough quartz to do that. Like, I picked 2 blocks that... And here's the thing, right? If you weren't here at the beginning, the one that I have going right there, there's a reason it's not finished. It's because I ran out. I've done dirt, and I may or may not be in the process of another. And the dirt one, I went through, like, all of my dirt. I had to dig dirt to import it to get it here. I ran out of dirt. Can you imagine that? Having not enough dirt because you spent... I don't think y'all realize just how much 100,000 blocks is. I believe it's like 37 shulker boxes, which would make it 18.5 double chests of that stuff. Like, can y'all imagine just how much that is? For that one, every level takes about 2.5 shulker boxes worth of to build. I'm just saying, it's a lot. Oh my goodness, I could not imagine such a thing. That is wild. Chappy, like, take that Lil away. What? I don't even know what that means, yeah. Build a Walmart or a Target. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good idea. See, I don't want to do, like, an actual Walmart or a Target. I would have to put my own, like, brand on it. Like, make it something my own, right? But that's a cool idea. Because that's the thing. I don't even have to furnish it that much. They're huge. I could do my own, like, Costco. Or Sam's Club. Call it Grant's Club? Guys. That's neat. The link doesn't work. What do you mean it doesn't work? I have never had issues with it. But here, let me open up the Discord. I will put a link in there for y'all. I should have asked Prison Mike or someone to do it, but... Where is it? Tadpole's Pond. Where is it? Why can't I find it? How do I... Oh, invite people. I'm stupid. Alright, copy. Let me drop it. I'm gonna change the description as we speak. Check out the Discord. Alright. And paste. There we go. Okay, the link should be updated. You may need to refresh the stream. There you go. There you go, fellas. I got you. Oh, and Drumstick coming in clean with it as well. You love to see it. Tadmart? That's not... Tadmart and Grant's Club? Dude, that... Okay, hold on. Can somebody say that? Can somebody say that in the video ideas chat? Because I like that idea. Look, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but that sounds quite manageable. I could figure out how to build something like that. I'm gonna have to get a lot more stone, but we'll build it. We'll build something. I have an idea. Put a diamond block and see how many people try to steal it. That's the thing, though. People don't play my world very much anymore. Everybody come on. Aww. But I used to let people join, and then I stopped because I got griefed. And now my friends don't play it much with me. Like, Gnarly tries, but he says he gets too much lag. Philip, I mean, he'll join, but he doesn't help me build anything. Salbert, from time to time. Salbert works a lot, so she doesn't play that much. But, like, yeah. I haven't been robbed in a while. Because people don't play with me. When Ty joins, he wreaks havoc on things, so he would probably try and steal the block. But yeah, I don't know. Build a space station in the end. That is another amazing idea. I'm telling y'all, ideas like this, I would love to see those in the Discord. Cause I used to check and it would be a lot of like do the cheesing with chicken, and I'm like, okay, all right. And I've done the cheese. You know, I'm not saying I'll never do the cheesing with chicken again, but we've done that quite a few times, and I don't want to make it too stale. I want to keep it like decently fun, you know, something people would want to see. A space station in the end would be cool. I would be terrified of falling off. But I like the idea. I'd have to go somewhere, like, far away, too. Oh, I really like that idea now. Maybe I ought to finish my city first before I do that. But that's a really cool idea. Oh, no! We're out of glass! Okay. Oh, and just a few stories short. You hate to see it. I mean, I can be your friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That was some good ones. Tended, didn't you limit the campaign dates? Yes. So, the campaigns will, the election, I believe, as of now, I think it'll be around June 6th. Something like that. You know, a month after yesterday. So, that is the idea. Do we want to put, like, a little moratorium on it before we have it? Because that's the thing, I just don't want people talking in the chat constantly about that. Not that, like, I have a huge problem with it, but people that are new have no idea what's going on. And not that you guys would ever do it, but especially like earlier on, people would be very hateful to anyone that asked like, what are you talking about? Or told them like, hey, can you quit spamming that? So, if you want to talk about it, just chill a little bit. Just chill a little bit. I just saved your video to my favorites. Nathan, I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I'm trying to remember that it's Nathan, not Stephanie. But I appreciate it, yeah. 101K, you tell 101 MC facts. I could try, but that's a lot of facts, and I don't know that many facts. Notch created Minecraft, which I forgot for a day. The build height is like, what, 256? I don't know. Check build ideas. I will, Terry. I will, and I appreciate any suggestions. Y'all some real ones. You do love to see it. Try to make an ancient temple or make a village from a rural place. Here's the thing. I have made a rural place before. Oh my gosh. Great way to plug. I made a place called Tadshire. I did a series called Running Away. It was iffy. You know, looking back on some of the videos, they can be rather boring. I don't know how I feel about them. But the tour of it is still fine. I still love the tour. So if you want to see like a rural-ish, it's more like a medieval, I would say. Medieval, or I don't know which, I don't know what era it is. It's an old-timey area, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to check that out, I did a tour of, I don't know what I called it. I call it Tadshire. I don't know what I called the video. But it was cool. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I want to do another season of Running Away. Because it's been like a year and a half since I started one. And it's been like a year since I finished the last one. So, we'll have to do that. Because that was fun. If y'all ever get like a big... I mean, most people don't get cities like this. But like, starting fresh a little bit can be fun. I like it. Very enjoyable. Alright, guys. I really do appreciate it. But let's stop for today, okay? Y'all, I assume y'all are talking the political stuff. Look, and I love the... I would love to have a debate of some kind. However, like, most people don't want to talk or don't have great mics. So maybe we'll just have to do that in the Discord one night. But it'll be fun to build Shroot Farms. I would need to see a very good map of what Shroot Farms looks like to try and get something like that going. But yeah, build the second Seer store. Seer, you are on thin ice, buddy. You already got a store. How you gonna demand a second one? How are you gonna do me like that? I build you a store and your immediate response is build another one? People would be grateful if I gave them a store. And you already want another one. Not even 6 months after I made you the first one, yeah. Make a song your voice will do perfect even without auto-tune. Oh my gosh, no, my voice cracks a lot. I did what did I do? Like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star once. And I got absolutely roasted. People legitimately stopped watching. I got dislikes. It was awful. I don't think I have a good singing voice. I don't know. I would have to get with like a great, what are they called? Producer. But we'll see. I ain't no musician. No musical type. I don't know how to make songs. I did think about doing a like Minecraft parody for a joke though. I don't even remember what I was gonna do it to. But it was fun, yeah. Build something from Fortnite. I could try that. Build Tomato Town because of the in memorial of the Tomato Town massacre. Let's get 24 likes. Yeah, if y'all are liking the stream, I would love it if you dropped a like. That would be big ups. If you're not, that's your decision as well. Build a business. Ugh. Listen to the song Like an Enderman. I assume that is a parody as well. I could do that. One of the Japanese type buildings. I could try something like that. Again, I want to do something that I can like make my own. Because the Japanese like style buildings, I've never been to Japan. Alright? I don't really know what they're like. So I would definitely have to like follow something else to try and do that. But, like, you know, if I did a Costco-style one, I could make that my own. I'm not so bad at that. I'm just saying. There's a dislike you hate to see. Look, if you don't like it, just tell me what I can do better. Don't dislike. Okay. Nah, if people are gonna dislike, you know, you gotta expect a certain number of dislikes no matter how many, no matter how well you do on it. It could be an absolute banger, and somebody's gonna dislike just because they're having a bad day. So, it is what it is. A lot of people don't know how to fully say my name, but not you. What, Nathan? Well, that's the thing. Look, your name says Stephanie on there, so people are gonna say Stephanie. Generally. Like, people are just gonna call you what your name is. I've gotten called Tender Tadpole so many times. It is Tended. Tendedtadpole 2. Tended Tadpole 2. I don't know. That's just how it is, yeah. I put a lot of ideas in the server. I appreciate that. I'll go through them. I'll get a good idea. We'll pick something nice. Pick something cute. And then it'll probably just cause me to, like, rip my hair out and be angry. But we'll do something like that. Why are most of the buildings the same height? Because I wanted to make them the same height. I don't know. In my old city, my original city, I have quite a bit of variation in the height. And personally, I don't like it. Like, I guess it's more realistic if you do it that way. But I just don't like it when the height varies, like, a lot. So, I just have them mostly the same height. And I think personally, I think it looks good. Maybe y'all don't. And let's be honest, I've been proven wrong many a times. But hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it's chilling. Dojo gas, what on earth? Good ideas, disaster. Yeah, disaster had some cool, I think it's disaster. I don't really know. Didn't Tended make a graveyard of fans or something like that? I did. When I was doing Running Away, like, basically anybody who commented while I was working on it, I put their name in the graveyard. Because we had a lot of names to go in there. And it worked out pretty well. We got a lot of names. Very sad. Rip to everybody that was there. No. I don't know. Stuff like that, I like being able to put a lot of people's names in. That's cool. The towers, I want to give it a good name. So, like, you know, anytime I see somebody that's on here that's like, you know, oh, name it, I don't know, name it Aiden Tower. And I'm like, dude, we need better names than that. Speaking of which, start thinking of names for this tower. And on Jaw, if I see Aiden Tower, oh, we're gonna, this is so sad. Like, 12 people left. Here's the thing. I try not to focus too much on, like, how many people are here. How many, like, look, after the stream, looking at analytics, I probably should. But if you're always staring at how many people are watching, how many people are doing whatever, it's just gonna make you sad. You know? Because things vary from day to day. There were days where I had 2,000 people watching. There are days when I've had 5 people watching. You know, I appreciate any and all people that are here. And I cannot complain. Now, I'll ask y'all what you want to see. Because obviously, if I want to build a tower, but everybody wants me to do something else, I could switch it up, but, you know, things happen. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. Yeah. Build the Burj Khalifa, the tallest tower in the world. I know that one. That is way too big. I don't think I can do that. See, I will say, is the build limit in Minecraft higher or lower than that? If it's 256 meters, that's like, what, a fourth of a kilometer tall? I don't know how tall the Burj Khalifa is. That's kind of neat. It would be interesting if humanity has managed to find has managed to build a tower taller than even Minecraft thought possible. That'd be neat. Nicholas, what's poppin'? How are you doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. You once had 3 viewers on Twitch. Oh, I'm talking even here on YouTube. When I did Pokemon, I can distinctly remember, like, one point in the stream when I had 2 people watching. It was Drumstick and stuff. Because Drumstick, you a real one. You stuck with me through that Pokemon stream. Because I was enjoying playing the game. But it was very clear everyone else was not. So, Drumstick, you a real one for sticking it out with me for that. That was very cool of you. I had a lot of fun. And I get it that, like, you know, if you're watching for Minecraft-based stuff, Pokemon probably is not going to be the most exciting thing for you. But I enjoyed it. And perhaps this this. I don't know if they have announcements coming out. I would assume it's gonna be November, when the next Pokemon games comes out. Maybe we'll do another stream. Or set of videos. Because I did videos and people hated those for Sword and Shield. So I don't know. But Drumstick, you a real one for that one. Oh, you gotta go? Have a Gucci one. Thank you for being here. Wow, just as I say he's a real one for always sticking there with me. He's gotta leave. Okay. How does that look? Let's get a good look at it. Rain, yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? How does that look? That looks cute. That looks very cute. I enjoy this. Okay. I told y'all I would do a 360 MLG. We'll have to give it a shot. Now, I don't want to do... I don't want to go too hard because I'm very concerned about dying, and I have some other stuff I want to do during this stream. Let's just... Oh, let's go. Beautiful. And I got the dismount. Okay. So what I want to do now is, as I mentioned, I've run out of stone. And I need a lot of stone to finish this building. So we're going to go mining for a little bit. Mostly for stone, but we'll see what else I get, yeah. What are you going to do in your world doing 1.17 and 1.18? I don't know. Did you know Steve is 5 feet and 11 inches? Makes sense. Steve is taller than me. Wow, makes you think. Okay. So here you guys can see all of the empty shulker boxes I have. And I gotta fill this. I gotta fill this with all sorts of stuff. Alright, let's put some of this. We'll put 1 stack of torches. No, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't even care. Woo, you got this. Nice job. I appreciate it. I'm glad that y'all appreciate it. A mining stream. I also haven't shown off the mine that I've been going with for a long time. It's gotten pretty big. It's gotten quite large. Because, I mean, you guys saw my original one. In my original city, which I probably should be mining there, in all honesty. But, because you get more stone doing it there. Because here, I get all sorts of, like, diorite, andesite, and granite and stuff like that. Also, if you didn't see it, a couple streams ago, I built my 110% accurate tendedtadpolebiz 2021 dorm room. I have officially moved out of here, so I don't even live in this room anymore. But yeah, you walk in, you had my roommate's bed, he had an air fryer here, but we couldn't get that. TV, Xbox, my bed, my desk with my monitors and my computer. Right now, maybe I can recreate my room in my actual bedroom. But I have my computer on the ground, this here, and then I have my bed right here. So maybe we can recreate that someday. But for now, we need to mine for a little bit, yeah. Now do a joke. I gotta do a joke? Really? So this is the mine that I've been working with for a while. Boy, howdy is it getting big. I've been killing so many slimes on here that I decided just to make it like this so I could jump down and fall on it like that. And hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully I can actually use it at some point. Tended, can you come to my school and do my all-star test? What is an all-star test? I'm not sure what that is. Perhaps you could inform me. We don't have... Is that like a state test or something like that? Hold up. Let's get that. That looks good. Beautiful. You're back. Welcome back, Evan. How are you doing? I hope life's treating you well. For now, we finished the tower, and I'll show it off again in a little bit. That Xbox looks very accurate. I'm glad somebody appreciates it. I got made fun of when I made that. Y'all said it was ugly. I thought it was good. You should go back to the running away area sometime on stream. I can do that. I can't do that. I really loved, like, Running Away was a really fun series. Like, just trying to build new things. Because that was, like, I mean, it's like, doing the city that I'm working on now, this takes so much time to build all the stuff that I'm doing. Running Away was, like, you just pick a set area, fill it up, and then you're done. That was so much fun. I enjoyed that. I would like to do, like, a skyblock or something, too, at some point. Because I've never really tried that. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. Gotta fill that up. A skyblock I just think would be cool. I don't know why. I've just, like... Because when I think about it as well, it would be so annoying to not have, like, diamond. But let's be honest, if you got a bunch of mobs, you can make villagers. And then if you have villagers, you know, you just breed them and get a mending one. Can't be that bad. The skyblock would be cool. Maybe it would be, what are they called? Like the island? Get in a world where there's only one island. So you can still mine. And you can still go to the end and stuff like that. But, I don't know, it'd be interesting. It is a state test? Yeah, okay. I figured as much. I haven't had to do state tests in years. Technically, when I took, like, my first chemistry class in college, we would take, like, I think it was, like, a nationwide standardized test. I don't exactly know. But we took a test that I know was, like, many schools would take, and it would help to, like, figure out which schools are teaching very well. And not to brag, but your boy did it great. I'm very, very, very learned in the chemistry area. Not as well as I am with bot. Oh, that voice crack. I gotta drink again. Not as well with botany because I'm an award winner, but yeah. Hello, other Evan. How are you doing? Tadpole does definitely not remember rain. So sad. So sad. Oh, I was hitting Q. One of these days I'll have to figure out who Rain is. I'm very sorry that I can't possibly remember you from day to day. So sad. So very sad. What did you do the first day where you were on the world? I walked around a lot because I wanted to, I don't know why, I really wanted to find a village. And that's the funny thing. In my original world, I set structures on, because you can see, like, when I expanded the world, there are villages on my world. But in my original area, I was looking for a village, and I couldn't find one. It was an absolute tragedy. So I walked around, I believe, looking for that, never found a village, and so I decided, hey, I just wanted to live on that island, and I wanted to fill up the island with some stuff, and I don't know, one thing led to another, and I just kept going. Kept going to town. It was awesome. It was pretty cool. Yeah. And so now I'm just trying to mine out an area of the world. That was so dangerous. There could have been lava there. I didn't even know, but I just kept going. My brother also told me I used to fill it up to where, it was only big enough to where, like, mobs couldn't spawn. According to my brother, it will lag out my world too much if I do every other block. So I'm trying to fill it in more than I was before. I was not aware of that. So me baby, don't hold it against me. I'm trying my best. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I left it like that, with, like, one spot open, a mob can't spawn there. But apparently, it still, like, makes me render all of it. It's not good. I'm here too. Oh, yeah, I saw that. My school bedtime is 8, but I guess what tomorrow's school is not. Yeah, I don't have a bedtime. I can stay up as long. I try to not stay up past, like, 1 a.m. anymore. Because I want to get up at a decent time. So that I can still have some time before I do, like, a stream. Or I can make videos. Or I can do stuff during the day. So I want to wake up at a decent time. As of late, I've been waking up at 9. But I don't have to be in bed by 1. Because that's the thing. If you go to bed at 8. Let's see. If I go to bed at 8. That's 4. You're going to wake up at, like, 4 in the morning. Why would you want that? That's so early to wake up. Unless, like, they're expecting you're going to sleep 10 hours or something like that. That's wild. Iron beacon, gold beacon, emerald beacon, diamond beacon. Look, all of those except netherite. Everything before netherite I could probably manage to get. Netherite would... Oh, that would be rough. That would be rough. Me freaking out. Somebody finally watching my stuff. Evan, I'm very confused. What? You talking like somebody watching your channel? Oh, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Evan, I'm telling you, like, go to an old stream or something like that, and just comment to check out your videos, because I always forget. I have a terrible memory. My bad. Why don't you put torches in your offhand? Because I'm on Bedrock Edition, so you can't place... I mean, to my knowledge, you can't place them. Yeah, I can't even put them in my offhand. This is Bedrock Edition, so you can't do that. Which, I also... See, I have Java Edition, and I want to play Java. I need to get better at Java Edition. How do they place that? Because I've done Java, and I've tried it, but I don't know what button to press. I'm very stupid. I don't get it. I go to bed at 1 and stay up until 3. So that's the thing. When I was in high school, I had to be up by, like, 6 in the morning. 6:30. Wait. No, the bus would come at, like, 6:45. So I would usually get up at, like, 5:30 to take a shower. Oh, and I would stay up way too late. Because, like, your body isn't used to going to bed For me, at least, it's like, you know, I start getting tired at maybe, like, midnight. Unless I went to, you know, unless I woke up at, like, 4 p.m. or something. Normally, whether I woke up at, like, 10 a.m. or if I woke up at 6 a.m., I'd start falling asleep around midnight. So why on earth they had us going to school at, like, 7 in the morning, 7:30? It was ridiculous. Very dumb. Called a reptile gang? What reptile gang? I'm so confused. I sleep 3 to 5 hours. Okay, see, that's not enough. That's not. As you get older, you can sleep less and less. Because I think, like, old people really only need, like, 6 hours sleep. But, like, little babies need, like, 12 hours sleep. Or however, I don't know exactly. But it's like, as you get older, you need less and less sleep. Something like that. So, yeah, maybe as, like, kids or something, maybe they need 10 hours sleep or something like that. I don't know. Get more sleep than I did. Because I didn't get any sleep in high school. It was not fun. I cannot begin to tell y'all how much I hated high school. Reason number, like, 3,000 for why I did. But, why are the slimes are so loud in the stream? I can't hardly hear them. But there's, I gotta fix the audio with this a little bit. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take my hoodie off because I'm getting hot. I'll still be here, don't worry. You can hold firework in your offhand. Can you use it, though? I've never been able to use them. Yeah, but you can't use it. That's what I thought. I've held them in my offhand before, but I've never been able to, like, actually, pew, you know what I'm saying? Among Us stream? I could, perhaps. Oh, my arm is starting to hurt. I'm feeling it now, yeah. It's right-click. You just can't hold blocks. Okay. Is it really? Okay. I'll have to try that. You wake up at 7. You go to bed at 8, and you wake up at 7. That is 11 hours. If I say you one more comment, it's definitely not going to be yeet. Oh, wait, I just did. What does that even mean? Maybe I'm just dumb and I just misread that, but 11 hours is a lot. Oof, that's quite a bit. Oh boy. See, this is what happens when I'm trying to read the chat. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. because of my school, yeah. Why do they make us wake up so early for that? Like in college, that's the beauty of college. You don't have to do that. The earliest class at college is 8 a.m. And nobody wants to take those because they suck. Like, that's all. Your freshman year, you're going to take a lot of those. But let's be honest, compared to having to wake up at, like, you know, 5 a.m., waking up at, like, maybe 6:30, that's a lot better. Oh, boy, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. I'm just saying, I don't get, like, haven't they done studies that have found that that's not good for you either? I don't get why they do that. Very stupid. Because I grind on Minecraft most of the day. What? Oh, you sleep 5 hours a day because you grind on Minecraft most of the day. See, that makes sense. I can kind of see, but you need your sleep. Maybe you gotta cut into the Minecraft time a little bit because you gotta sleep, my guy. If you're not sleeping, that's gonna hurt you in the long run. That's all it is. Minecraft is overrated. Race, that is so mean. I'm trying my best, alright? I'm trying my absolute best. I know mining can get a little bit laborious at times. But, you know, you gotta grind it out to get the stuff that you want to do. You know? I'm trying my best. Race, why would you say such a thing? That's so rude. Oh, these are probably going to be really loud. My bad if this is incredibly loud. Again, I can't hardly hear this. It's not too bad for me. I don't know. When I finish high school, I will have 2 years of college done. Really? Well, see, it depends also. Because that's one thing. They told me about, like, there's a program in Missouri called, like, the A+ program. Where you can get, like, air quotes, free college. Free community college. Here's the thing. A lot of colleges don't take community college credit. I feel like they need to, you know, rework some of this. I don't know how they're going to do it. But they ought to rework it. Because the number of, like, colleges that just don't accept credit from community college. Or, like, I took AP tests, right? I should have had a lot more credits. And then I get into college and they're like, oh, you took 3 years of, like, or you took English or whatever, we'll count that as like half a credit. So like the way they engineer it, you're still gonna have to take a lot of that stuff. That's how a lot of it went in my experience. So don't be too, unless you know that your college is gonna accept it, don't be too excited about that free credits that you're getting. Because a lot of them, they don't want to count. For whatever reason. That's just how it is, yeah. Next stream, will Rain say, do you remember me? Yeah, he says it like every stream. That's kind of what he do, yeah. Yeah. You're a PvPer. You should kill every slime, but not the homeless ones. How do I know which ones are homeless and not? How did that get there? Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to be over there. Man, I felt like a 90-year-old for a second there going, where am I? Yeah. Honestly, I hate how my school makes me wake up at 5 a.m. Yeah. It's not fun. Because that's, like, I was just tired my entire time in high school. Whereas in college, with some exceptions, so far in college, I have pulled one all-nighter. I've had a lot of nights where you stay up till 2 a.m. But that's the beauty. You stay up till 2 a.m. If your classes don't start till 1, you're fine. Like, you can just sleep in. But I've had one all-nighter. I had to do that for organic chemistry. Not fun. I'll tell you this much. Everybody like, oh my gosh, the all-nighter that I got to pull. The walls were melting for me the next day. I couldn't think straight. It's not worth it. Like, some people say they do that to, like, cram for a test. What? I couldn't think. Like, I was, like, legitimately hallucinating after pulling. Because, let's be honest, I was already sleep-deprived going into that. But it's, like, sleep-deprived going into an all-nighter, you will not see anything like, it was whack. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. I did a live stream and immediately got flagged for copyright because my friend was listening to music because it messed up my age and got flagged for a minor. Ah. What? I'm very confused. Look, don't lie about your age to YouTube and then try and live stream. They're not going to be happy about that. But, yeah, you really got to watch out the music you're listening to. You definitely got to watch out for that. Best of luck, Evan. What did you say? Oh, because you messed up your age. Again, don't lie. I never lied to YouTube. YouTube knows my age. They know. I'm just saying, watch out that. I wasn't. Why do you keep saying yeet? I'm very confused. What's so good about yeet? You gotta leave, crazy. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I hope, if you liked it, that you'll leave a like. But thank you for being here, yeah. Came back to say names for the new tower. Aiden Tower. Okay, crazy. That is so offensive. Why would you do that? Why would you? Okay. I don't want no Aiden Tower. I specifically said don't give me no stupid name like Aiden Tower. I cannot believe this. Have a Gucci one, crazy. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you again. Have a beautiful one. Have a beautiful one. On Jaw, you want these hands? These hands are ready to eat for everyone, buddy. Don't do me like that. You don't want this smoke. Okay. Speaking of which, I forgot. We ought to go up and actually name the tower. Let me fill up this shulker box. Are we gonna fill up this? No, we won't fill up this shulker box. I'll just finish this last line here. And let's go up and name that tower. I forgot about that. You're going to email Susan Wojcicki to get your age. You better not. You had better not. And I assume they wouldn't give it to you without, because I have security questions on there as well. I don't even remember what some of them are. I try to do things that are, like, more personal, because I feel like I've talked about the schools that I've gone to. Or, like, 'cause, you know, they have stuff like the schools, your pets, stuff like that. You don't want to give away too much info. But I've probably done some stupid stuff like that. So nobody hack me. That would be very uncash money if any of y'all did that. Oh, Lamau, you got the message deleted. That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay. What should we name the tower? I ain't doing no Aiden Tower, okay? So miss me with that. But what are some good names that we should have for this tower? I do need to put all this stuff away before we get too far. But then we'll be Jade Shimmer. Okay. Wow, I didn't get any diorite out of that? And granite we're full on. So Put you there. Put some slime balls in there. Okay, good enough. All right, I'll have to make some, what are they called? I'll have to make some signs, but then we'll be chilling. Tended is tadpole. Tended is tadpole. My fave number 2 is 2, so tended tadpole 2. I'm so confused. My favorite number is not 2. My favorite number is 9. I like it because it's 3. It's 3 squared. Yeah. 3 3s. I don't know. It's just a cool number. I like it. It's an odd number. I like it. John Tower. Mini Burj Khalifa. It's not that good. It's not good enough to warrant a name like that. Do you plan on making that dugout area into something? Oh my gosh. I was thinking baseball when I saw the dugout area. I probably should, but I didn't have any plans at the moment. No. You're right. I probably should do something with that. I don't know. I don't want to name it Mini Burj Khalifa. Because I don't think it's good enough to warrant a name like that. Okay. Where is my oak? There is my oak. Okay. Where do I have this little guy? Alright. Signs. Signs. Beautiful. So I don't know about Mini Burj Khalifa. Do y'all have any other ideas? Any good ideas for something I could name it? We could name it Stack Tower. Wait, didn't I already name something Stack? Yeah, this is like the Stack Tower or something like that. I don't know. You should to every slime, but not the harmless ones. No, I'll kill them, but yeah, this is the Stack. I should have left that for 64th. Oh, well. Make it into a slime farm. I built a slime farm. That's the annoying thing. In my original area, I have a slime farm. And for some reason, I was hoodwinked. And when I transferred the world, it is no longer. I mean, talk about pain. Talk about just absolute pain. Alright, what should we name this bad boy? Wonder Tower. That's not a bad name. I like... See, because that's... Okay, you kind of named it after yourself, I'm starting to realize. But Wonder Tower is a decent name. Maybe we'll go with that. Wonder Tower. I like that. I like that. Wonder Tower. Oh, I forgot to put in... Hold up. Hold up. We gotta put in little gates here, too. Because I'm not gonna be, you know, cheapo on this. I'm not just gonna put, doors. Even though it would be easier if I did that, we won't do that. Alright, and then one more of you. And then... yeah, I was gonna say, do we need stone? And then we'll make a couple of pressure plates. 1, 2, 3. And that is gorgeous. Oh, you'll love to see it. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Platinum Tower? Yo, okay, y'all have some good names. I should have stuck with one of those. Look at that beauty. You'll love to see it. Okay. Well, I need to go, because I need to go work on that video, because I have a lot more to work on it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. This was a very laid-back stream. And I really enjoyed it, so I hope you guys did too. If you liked it, I would love it if you left a like. If you're new here, I would absolutely love it if you subscribed. If you are subscribed, make sure you turn on those post notifications so you know when I go live. If you want to check me out on any of my other social media, I would love it, especially if you checked out the Discord, or the Discord or the Twitch, because Twitch, I do want to stream on there at some point. But I have both of those. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok, also linked down below. But I had a wonderful time. I hope you guys did too. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you guys next time. True Skinda.